Okay, so, I have to say something first. What I am about to do isn't easy. Just the idea of opening this turns my stomach and breaks my heart. I was putting this off because I was like, oh, you should do your hair and makeup and you should look nice. And then I thought to myself, but then will you just be hiding behind your armor? And my armor is, of course, my hair and makeup, which is a tool a lot of us YouTubers use to protect us, I guess, is that sort of like, you know. But my mom passed away in 2014, and I've had her ashes ever since. And I looked all over to find something for my mom's ashes, something that I loved, something that I thought was my mom. You know, my mom was a really simple woman. She didn't need a lot of things. She didn't need a lot of expensive things. She wasn't very fancy. And so I saw a lot of stuff, but I never saw something that spoke to me to put my mom's ashes in. And then yesterday, I was at Winners, of all places. And look, there's going to be people out there that are going to be like, oh my God, you put your mom's ashes in something you bought at Winners? Here's the thing. If your whole life's goal is to buy something from Tiffany to put your mom's ashes in, you have to question, are you putting your mom's ashes in the Tiffany thing for her or for you? This is my mom's final resting place. I wanted it to be something that represented my mom. Something something classic, but something that doesn't resemble my mother. My mother does not look like this. Well, I mean, she doesn't look like that anymore, you know, just saying. And so I was out at Winners yesterday, and I walked past this thing, and it literally spoke to me. I heard my mother's voice call my name. And I know that that sounds crazy, and I know that everyone already thinks I'm crazy, so I don't really give a shit. But it was my mom's voice in my head, and it was like, Sam. And it was weird because I looked and I was like, immediately, and I do mean immediately. The moment I looked at this, I was like, that's for my mom's ashes. So this is it, by the way. It says follow your heart. The good thing about it is it's microwave safe. So if I get any sort of like demons and ghosts and shit, I'll just throw it in the microwave and zap that motherfucker. You've been warned, mother dear. I'm just kidding. It is microwave and dishwasher safe. But it's not too urny looking. I mean, it does look like an urn. There's no doubt in my mind that it looks like a bit like an urn. But it's not too urny looking that it's, you know, ostentatious. I think I used that word properly, but I might not have. Yeah, so my mom's ashes have been in this since I got her, which is not a very nice. I mean, what do you do with this? What do you fucking like? You bedazzle it or something? Like, it's just not pretty. But she's been in here ever since. I have only ever opened this up once, and it was to give my mom's boyfriend some of my mother's ashes because he kept bombarding me, kept calling me all the time and asking for the ashes. And the thing is that my mom never really admitted to dating him, but we knew that they were together. He took very good care of my mom, and so therefore we tried to treat him good. But yeah, so I'm gonna okay, here we go. I'm obviously still gonna keep this thing. Yeah. don't know. Do I put the crematorium thing in the jar with her? I have my mom's cremation thing on my keychain. Wow, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. If you're wondering, this is what a cremated body looks like. There are bones and everything inside of it. It doesn't come with those zip ties on it. I put the zip ties on it after my mom's boyfriend was being such a bitch about, oh. One last little hurrah, huh, Mama? Right in my face, bitch. That's funny because my mom hated being called a bitch. That was like her like word. Like she fucking hated it. So yeah. It's weird when you look back and not every memory I have with my mom is a great memory. A lot of them are kind of shitty. But, you know, like I've said before, I made a decision when my mom passed away that I didn't want to dwell on those hardships. I mean, it's obvious, like, look, we all know I need some fucking therapy to deal with numerous things. Not numerous things. I meant numerous things. I don't know why I said first. But, you know, there's, like, so many great memories that I have of my mom. You know, it's hard to believe it'll be 3 years this June 25th. Ugh, I can still taste the fucking cremation shit in my tongue. Ugh. The funny thing is that my mother could never come to Toronto because she didn't want to go on the highway, and now the bitch is all the way in fucking Quebec. Just saying. Oh, God. Losing someone doesn't get easier. But what does get easier is your mind will learn ways to cope better and, you know, and protect you while you're coping. It's just sort of dawned on me that so we moved to Toronto in 1983. Well, we moved away from here in 1983. And my mom was born in 52, so 83 would have been, I'm very bad at math, don't judge me. 83 minus 52 equals 31. My mom would have been 31. And I feel like I've done the exact thing that my mom did, except backwards. I've moved away from all of my family and friends in Toronto and come here. And my mom did that going there. And I have 2 kids. I have 2 fur babies. I don't know where the fuck they are. They're probably causing shit somewhere. Little bastards. Just kidding. They're great dogs. You know that. I know that. There's no point in lying. But I've been thinking about the fact that I've done exactly the same thing my mom did. Moving away from everyone, isolating. And yeah. But I thought I would share this with everyone. Maybe you're going through some stuff, and it's weird, right? Like just looking at it, just like holding it, like I can feel my mom. I can feel her hug. Hi guys. Hello. Hi baby. Hi baby. Wanna come see Nana? Yeah, there you go. There's Nana right there. That's Nana. Yeah. Yeah. Hi baby. Hi bub. Hi gorgeous. Oh, no kisses. No tongue on camera. God. Fucking porn star. Anyway, I wanted to, it's amazing how a dog can make you just feel better just by being around. Not, you know. Yeah, so I wanted to do this because I thought that, you know, I've opened my life up to everyone, and this is a big part of my life, coping with certain things and dealing with certain struggles. And, you know, I have been searching for a very long time to find a place to put my mom. If something happens to someone that you love, please don't feel pressured to do one thing or another. We cremated our mother because from a very young age, my mother kept saying she never wanted to be in the ground. So that's why we cremated her. We stuck with her wishes. I know that when someone passes, sometimes we forget what they want and we want what we want. And so we bury them because we want a place to go or whatever. And I just want you to know that you don't have to feel pressured. You don't have to feel pressured to buy a $3,000 urn or anything like that. You have to, like this, I don't know, like this spoke to me. Yeah. I'm gonna seal it up so it can't be opened. I mean, it's got like a little like vacuum seal thing on it here, but that's not enough to me. I want to like seal it up so it can't be opened. With that being said, I hope that somehow my openness in doing this helps someone somewhere. I love you. As always, never, ever, ever forget to comment, share, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.